Hey guys, how are you? If you are new on my YouTube channel Infotech, then please subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. So basically in this video I am going to tell you about the biotechnology. So let's start our video. So here's it now. Biotechnology. Biotechnology basically the use of biology to solve problems and make useful products. The most prominent area of biotechnology is the production of therapeutic proteins and other drugs through genetic engineering. Here's it history of biotechnology. People have been harnessing biological processes to improve their quality of life for some thousand years, 10,000 years. Beginning with the first agricultural communities approximately 6,000 years ago, humans began to tap the biological processes of microorganisms in order to make bread, alcoholic beverages, and cheese and to preserve dairy products. But such processes are not what it means today. By biotechnology, a term first widely applied to the molecular and cellular technologies that began to emerge in the 1960s and 70s. A fledgling biotech industry began to coalesce in the mid to late 1970s, led by Genentech, a pharmaceutical company established in 1976 by Robert A. Swenson and Herbert W. Boyer to commercialize the recombinant DNA technology pioneered by Boyer, Paul Gerberg, and Stanley N. Cohen. Early companies such as Genentech, Genentech, and Genex began by manufacturing genetically engineered substances primarily for medical environment uses. So here's it. For more than a decade, the biotechnology industry was dominated by recombinant DNA technology or genetic engineering. This technique consists of splicing the gene for a useful protein, often a human protein, into production cells such as yeast, bacteria, or mammalian cell in culture, which then began to produce the protein in volume. In the process of splicing a gene into production cell, a new organism is created. At first, biotechnology investors and researchers were uncertain about whether the courts would permit them to acquire patents on organisms. After all, patents were not allowed on new organisms that happened to be discovered and identified in nature. But in 1980, the U.S. Supreme Court, in the case of Diamond v. Chakrabarty, resolved the matter by ruling that a liver human-made microorganism is patentable subject matter. This decision sparked a wave of new biotechnology firms and then infant industry first investment boom. In 1982, recommended insulin become the first product made through genetic engineering to secure approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA). Since then, dozens of genetically engineered protein medications have been commercialized around the world, including recombinant version of growth hormone, clotting factor proteins for stimulating the production of red and white blood cells, interferons, and clot dissolving agents. So here it approaches and tools. In the early years, the main achievement of biotechnology was ability to produce naturally occurring therapeutic molecules in larger quantities than could be arrived from conventional sources such as plasma, animal organs, and human cadavers. Recombinant proteins are also less likely to be contaminated with pathogens or to provoke allergic reactions. Today, biotechnology researchers seek to discover the root molecular cause of disease and to intervene precisely at the same level. Sometimes this means producing therapeutic proteins that augment the body's own suppliers or that make for genetic deficiencies. As in the first generation of biotech medications and gene therapy, insertion of genes encoding a needed protein into a patient body or cell is a related approach. So here's it. The biotechnology industry has also expanded its research into the development of traditional pharmaceuticals and monoclonal antibodies. So basically, this is all about the biotechnology. So if you like my video, then please subscribe it and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching this video.